So for those in Canada watching this video, I'm going to throw up a couple of names. You're going to know who I'm talking about. For those of you outside of Canada, maybe you've heard of these people, or at least this winery. Jackson Triggs. They were, at one point, and still probably are, Canada's largest winery. And what happened is they were bought out by a larger company out of New York State, and they split. The partners did anyway. And so Mr. Jackson still makes wine here in Ontario, while Mr. Triggs decided to go to the other side of the country into British Columbia, where he has now started a new winery called Culmina. And today we're going to be looking at the Culmina 2013 Hypothesis. Now this is a Merlot dominated blend at 38%, although the Cabernet Franc at 36% is just under there. And of course the Cabernet Sauvignon at 26%. 100% of the fruit comes from the Golden Mile Bench appellation in the Okanagan Valley, which is South Okanagan. It's aged in French oak, 60% of it new, 40% 1-year-old for 16 months. And this wine needs a lot of time. Let me explain why I believe that to be the case. I tried 2 bottles of this wine. One freshly popped, poured into the glass. The other one opened for 12 hours and decanted. And both were tight, they were tough, yet showed real promise. Starting with the nose. Cocoa, blackberry, blueberry, floral, smoky, oaky, toasty. And as I said, that's just the aromas you're getting, so you know you're about to dive into something complex. All of that follows onto the palate, where you'll also find cassis, tobacco, smoked raspberry, more mocha. Intense chalky finish though. Intense. Those tannins don't want to let go of your tongue at the moment. That's why there's great complexity and great potential in this bottle of wine, but it needs time. I'm going to give you a drinking window here. If you're getting some of this wine, you probably want to let it lie down until 2020, and then you've got about 12 years, 2032, or maybe even longer. That's how good this bottle of wine is. It's the Culmina 2013 Hypothesis. And I give it 4.5+ stars out of 5. I'm Michael Pinkus, the Grape Guy, for MichaelPinkusWineReview.com. Join me again next week. We'll look at another great bottle of wine.
You've been watching The Wine Review with the Grape Guy Michael Pinkus, and generously sponsored by Zalto Glass Perfection. Don't miss a single video. Subscribe today by clicking the icon at the bottom right-hand corner of this video. To find out more about MichaelPinkusWineReview.com, visit the website, and while there, sign up for the bi-weekly newsletter to get all the latest views, reviews, video links, podcast updates, and so much more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.